You don't look too happy, Theron. What is it?
They were mounting a resistance. Locals, Imperials, they had resources, a plan, a base of operations. Miot was arranging to smuggle weapons. Gone. They're all gone. The Star Fortress over Bathawui vaporized every last trace, every last rebel, and then just moved on like it didn't matter anymore.
There must have been collateral damage in that strike. They'll need our help.
Bey'wan is reaching out through back channels trying to assess the situation. We've barely got enough supplies for our own people. The Star Fortresses are battle stations, deadly and pervasive. Arkan's way of keeping the galaxy pliant. So many worlds we can't even contact because of these things. There are dozens, maybe hundreds. We've tried everything to learn about their inner workings. Weaknesses, nothing. And now this. Right now they're suppressing, but that's just to bide their time. I feel it, Commander. Arkan's got a plan for those things. The kind of plan you don't recover from.
If the Gravestone's weapons are so effective on the Eternal Fleet, it should be useful against these battle stations.
The Gravestone's powerful, but these things have taken out destroyers without getting even a scratch.
No Gravestone, then? But there has to be a way.
Without the faintest clue of what we're up against, it's a massive risk. All right. We have to do something. I'll go too. Try to make heads or tails so we know how to deal with them.
Anything else you can tell me about the Star Fortresses?
Afraid not. Maybe after this trip, if we survive it.
Commander, Lieutenant Marklow. I admit I don't know much about you, but I do know which side you were on for a long time. Maybe you still are, but what I want to say is, on behalf of every Republic grunt on this rock, we're with you against Sakul, all the way. You good to go? Good luck. If you manage to get inside one of those things, blow it apart.
Thanks for dropping in. Good call. We don't want the Eternal Empire gaining influence over anyone on Voss. Star Fortress in sight. Let's get you inside so you can knock him down a peg.
Good to see you.
You're in a service duct over one of the main observation towers. Should find a lift system in there that'll get you deeper inside. Not sure what's at the heart of this thing. Keep your guard up. I'll be in touch. Looks like you found a hub of activity. Stay on your toes. Getting some big power readings from the levels below you. You should look into it.
Intercept and neutralize. Warning, intruder. Ephemeris Vigilance Protocols inactive.
Looks like their resource harvesting includes the local wildlife, probably arena fodder. Well, if you wanted a sense of the scale of this place, there you go.
Got you.
Look at their armament logs. I know world governments that can't match what they've got in these things. where all those sky troopers are coming from. Try not to wake anything up down there.
Intrusion on Sky Trooper production level. Praetorian unit deployed. Target acquisition complete. Engaging. Field command subroutines initialized. Additional units requested. Prioritize neutralization of designated threat. Armor integrity compromised.
Should feel better now.
Hope they don't start mass producing those things. Great work. Miat says the power source is just a bit below you. Couple levels, maybe. Eyes open. need to do something about Ephemeris. See if you can patch me into its data cores.
Ephemeris alert. Data center breach in progress. Security units ineffective. System uplink initiated.
If I'm reading this right, Ephemeris beamed its core computing into one of those units. Interesting move. A little creepy, but interesting. Might give us a tactical advantage, actually. Taking it out could disrupt system protocols for a bit. And I'm in. Now, what happens when I pull out this line of code?
Warning. Ephemeris data core compromised. Secondary core engaged. Neural feedback overload. Rebooting.
See if we can't shut this thing up once and for all.
Ephemeris alert. Secondary data core failure. System failure. Deploying emergency backup unit. Engaging combat algorithm. Classification, Night. Repulsion capabilities ready.
Take a breath.
Ephemeris. Failure inevitable.
Nice work, Commander. Now we'll bypass that shield and...
All eventualities have been accounted for, Outlander. You can go no further.
Can't get at the shield. Something remote. Have to rethink this. Miat, get a lift open. I've been sifting through everything you pulled from the Star Fortress, starting to get a better picture of what we're facing here.
What are we looking at?
Like I thought, the scope of all this is... Actually, forget what I thought. It's beyond anything I imagined. This friendly guy is part of a special order of knights called Exarchs. You kind of met one. Best I can tell, one of them commands each Star Fortress.
Some were with Valkorion and Arkan when I first arrived on Zakul.
Yeah, they've been around a long while. Outside of that, there's not much to say. They have their own ways and agenda. Secretive. All Senya said is that they're devoted to the Eternal Throne and she'd never, ever want to cross one. Other big piece I was able to work out. The fortress is powered by a massive sun generator, like on Zakul. We could use it to destroy the station, but according to energy readings, the reactor's protected by a remote bunker on the planet's surface.
So we take out the bunker, then the reactor.
That's tall order. I mean, not impossible, but we need ground forces and we don't have the personnel, unless... Miat's been pulling together reports of distress calls, skirmishes. The idea being we'd eventually follow up on them. Here, these are a start. A handful of worlds under the threat of a star fortress, each with potential allies.
I can talk to these people. Convince them our fight is worth the effort.
It'll take some doing. These people have problems of their own. They're not even thinking about Arkan or Zakul. You've got to prove that helping us is their best possible option, which it is. They just don't know it yet.
I got this alliance together, didn't I? People love me.
I hope you're right.
威虎啦貴，話謝謝咩？